Okay, there we got it. What'd you do?
I don't know what I did.
Here. I think we are finally on the air. And Brett has no idea how we got there. Wow. This has been an interesting evening. See which mic we got. Here we go. Here. Nope, I'm not quite back there. Okay, we're back on here. We're in the, we just entered the third quarter. It's the Bronx 12, Mustangs 6. Brett, what did your magic fingers do there?
Oh my goodness!
What did you click on?
I didn't. I didn't. I just. Matter of fact, I started disconnecting all this sound equipment, and it started working again.
Maybe that's what you need. This is crazy.
Okay, I'm hearing an echo though, so we've got something.
Okay, your mic might be on your computer.
Oh, it is.
I don't hear that. There you go.
There we go. Hey, folks, how you been?
Oh, well, we're going to get the fourth quarter. I shut down this other computer, so all of our apps, we're just going to wing this.
You know what? Let's just wing this and just get out of this.
Get out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
You have no idea what you did to make it work. We unplugged stuff, and it started working.
No clue. No clue. None whatsoever.
Did you unplug the Elgato card?
I put that old one back in.
And away we went.
I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on here. Southwestern Heights, if you've been watching the game here, they've just got a tremendous ground game, and they've got a running back that is just, give me that black board that's right there behind the clipboard there, in front of the clipboard. There you go, just pull it out.
Okay, so we're going to be fourth down and 4 for Southwestern Heights. I'll tell you what, this...
Oh, that's hilarious.
Quit laughing.
I don't know what was going on. I tried every trick I knew with that thing.
My goodness, we have been fighting this for 2 hours, and all I did was start unplugging stuff, and it worked.
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, we got the most important quarter. We got the fourth quarter going here, and I've got to get caught up. It looks like it's going to be Heights ball.
Heights ball, fourth and four from the Bronx 35-yard line. And it's been a steady shower the whole time. It hasn't been a hard rain, just a steady shower outside.
And let me get my telephone out.
And we've been all wet inside, whether it matters or not. Memo Flores on the carry, and I'll tell you what, he has been the workhorse. And those of you who have been brave enough to stay with us, we do apologize for all the problems. And you'll know if you've been watching some of the video that Memo Flores has been the workhorse for Southwestern Heights.
Yeah, Flores.
If we have no wind, we can pull these windows out if we need to.
Yeah, we don't have any wind. It's straight down flag.
Yeah, that flag is straight down. So we can do that, and then we can turn the lights back
on.
Yeah, because we got too much glare on these windows if we don't.
I just put up the radio receivers for Tom Bachman was listening on. We got sound back somehow. Yeah, I don't know. And you got your cable over your mic again.
Yeah. What else could go wrong, right?
Oh, man. We're on. We're rolling. Oh, I put it up.
Okay.
It's in the little gray bag there. Okay, here goes Southwestern Heights.
Okay, whatever we do, let's not touch anything.
No, second down, handoff, right side, Flores. He dices and he slices. And I'll tell you what, Memo Flores, he's a senior. We don't give weights or anything anymore on programs. I think it's a top secret what these kids weigh anymore. So we just kind of got to guess who's big and who's little and what they do. But this Flores kid, he has just been a workhorse out there tonight for the Southwestern Heights Mustangs, and he's still going. I mean, he has ran tonight. He's the I back in the I formation, waiting on the snap. Guess who they gave it to? Flores. He ran into a bunch of Lakin players that time, and he's going to lose a couple yards. So Lakin finally got him stacked up and put him down. He's just been pretty much running at will for 3, 4, 5 yards a hack. And I finally got him corralled a little bit.
Go fourth down and 5, and
this
I'll
is huge.
update some.
This is huge right now. This is a huge 4th and 5. The ball is on the 19-yard line. 4th down, and they're saying 4. I think that's right. 4th and 4. Split a wide receiver to the right. Then, of course, Mimo Flores in the backfield, in the eye. Turn around, hand it to him again. Lakin shot the gap and got down on him this time and stopped him. So
Servando Gonzalez grabbed the ankles and Memo Flores falls forward, but the Broncs are going to take over on downs. But a good job by Servando to shoot that gap.
Oh, absolutely. Came up from his safety position, snuck to the line, and just shot through there. And Southwestern Heights had more players to block than they had players to block them. So it's going to be Lakin's ball, 1st and 10, 9:26 left here in the ball game. It's the Broncs 12 and Southwestern Heights Mustangs 6.
A huge stop for the Broncs there. Now put together a good drive and get some points out of this. And because right now trailing by 6, the Broncs missed an extra point on their first touchdown of the evening. That was a 25-yard run by Servando, and then Servando scored again from the 1. But they missed their conversions. Straight up the middle. And nothing doing, maybe 1 yard for Servando.
So it's going to be 2nd down. He made about 1.5 yards, close to 2. Scoreboard says 2nd and 8. We'll go with that. Oh, here we go. Lakin with the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Servando just squirts through the line of scrimmage, has open field in front, and a possibly game-saving tackle just wrapping him up around the ankles.
And we were talking when we didn't have our audio going.
We did a lot of talking.
Servando's got that little twitch he gives people, and it just seems to freeze them. And
Yeah.
they say he doesn't basketball, too. He'll do that little twitch and freeze people and go right past them.
The Broncs 1st and 10 in business.
Snap.
You know, this is so much more fun when we're working than sitting here watching.
I just give up. I was packing up my stuff, and
I was ready to pack up too.
I was going to say, we're going to have the world's record fastest out of here tonight. Well, Lakin now, good gain on 1st down. Picked up about 6, maybe 7.
It looks like 7.
We're going
Yeah.
to call it 3rd down. 3rd down.
Okay, now I got a text that says the video's not working. Okay, I can fix the video. I see that. I can fix that.
Okay, but you got us. Now, let's see. But you got our voice.
Okay,
So-
we got video back.
Okay.
Thank you for the text. I'm sorry, but we've got it. Okay, we should be good to go now. Thank you for your text, but I think maybe we've got both now. So thank you very much. I got to follow on something else and wasn't paying any attention to the video there, but we are going again. So
Yeah.
Thank you for the text. I appreciate it.
We're doing good.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
I don't know. This is a crazy night.
It is crazy.
Hand off right side, and it looks like, I think that was Martinez.
Alan Martinez straight up the gut for the 1st down.
Well, this is important now. They've got a 6-point lead. Lakin does 6-point lead with 6:55 left in the ball game. Eat clock, take it down the field, and get it into the end zone. And they'll have this game locked up. Now, Southwestern's Heights offense is mostly just a ground attack, and they're doing quite well. My wife says she's got us. So nowhere that time. Maybe he picked up a yard at the most on that. On a, they're going to say Just picked up a little bit.
Maybe a yard.
Is it still misting or did it
Yeah,
quit?
we've still got a light shower going. It's been going all night. And just received a text from Kim Lohman. Thank you so much for letting me know. And Kim, hope you're doing well. Kim had knee surgery today. So Kim,
I was getting the knees fixed.
Kim,
Good for you, Kim.
glad we're able to bring it to you. Sorry it's been horrible, but
Yeah.
hope you're doing well.
Oh,
And
ball's on the ground.
get back on your feet soon.
I think Lakin raked it in.
Yeah, Alan just reached out and got that ball back. But, yeah, once again, thank you, Kim. Good to hear from you.
I'm glad you're doing okay. And my wife had both hers done about 7 years ago. She's getting along great. So get well, Kim. So it's going to be third down now and 8 yards to go for Lakin.
Actually, through all that, Allen with a gain of 1 on the play, but a big third down for the Bronx now.
So it's third down. They made about 1.5 yards, somewhere in there. So third down on the right hash mark. Lakin starts to move. Quarterback keeper right side, still on his feet, and ball caused a fumble there. The ground, excuse me.
Yeah, that Servando was already down.
So it's going to be fourth down and right at 5 yards to go for the Bronx. Are they going to punt it, try to kick a field goal?
You wouldn't. Well, there's no way you're kicking a field goal from here, but.
No, but Ator might try it.
Hey, Jared, what's up?
So, Lakin now, let's see what they're going to do.
Oh, I can hook it back up, but. Yeah. Bronx going for it, 4th and 5.
Oh, got him to jump.
Oh, my. But you know what? This will be measurable. It's going to be awful close.
I'm trying to look over there. Yeah, it's going to be super close.
But if it makes it to the hash mark, because the chains were just a little short of it, so it would have. Hold on, Jared. We'll hook you back up.
No, I don't have the transmitter hooked up.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not outside anyway. So.
Oh, boy. So here comes Lakin. Man, they put the old hard count on him, and Southwestern Heights jumped left side of the line. So here comes Lakin, 1st and 10 from the 36 of Heights. Quarterback keeper into the pile down to about the 32. So a nice little pickup on first down. Picked up 1, 2, 3, 4.
JD will have to hook up the transmitter, though.
I don't have transmitter hooked up.
If you want to hook it back up, we'll do it. I mean, all it is this
It's
cord
right around
right
the
here.
corner here. It's in a bag, and there's a transmitter and an antenna. Or just hand it to me and I can grab it. Nope, next other bag. Yep, that one. Let me get this here and this here. Okay, here comes Lakin now, 2nd down.
Martinez
And
across the 30.
Not a lot there.
No. Okay, we got a timeout on the
Okay.
field. Southwestern Heights calls timeout, and that'll give me a chance to fix our clock here. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, JD, how much more can we endure, huh?
I don't know. I just took all this stuff apart. Then you fixed it.
Well,
I gave up on it.
You know what? I'm going to take full credit, but I don't
Got
ask
it?
me.
Okay. Jared's got
Hey,
it.
hey, Jared, what's up?
Oh, nothing much.
And, all of you out there, I know you couldn't hear us, and we dearly, dearly apologize for it. Jared was trying everything he could do up here. I mean, we were shutting down. We were rebooting. We were.
And I came in later and tried just before you went.
Yeah.
Did
JD
you come
tried
over
to
and sit
screw it
back?
up, and
Yeah,
That
you sat down and did something and it took off. I have no idea.
But Jared, we had that trouble in basketball last year. It wouldn't work, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it was.
I guess I had the magic touch, the touch in basketball. I guess not here, but it's probably a good thing they couldn't hear us for that first 3 quarters because they probably wouldn't like what we were saying up here. Trying to get everything all working.
Wasn't very good talk there for a little while.
Oh,
but
no, not at all.
You know what? No, actually, we all kept a pretty level head. It was frustrating, but we kept a level head. And
Oh, yeah.
I just went to the other room and watched Bachman run the clock.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
you went over there and you had something to eat. And,
No, I didn't. I didn't
oh,
eat
you
it.
didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Matt ate it all.
Yeah,
Snap, quarterback keeper, right side,
Got
and
it.
he falls forward for the
Fell
first down.
across. Uh-oh.
You got a rag?
Oh, Coach ran out there. I thought, what is he doing? But he went and congratulated somebody on a great block. The way Coach was running out there, I thought, oh, my goodness, what's going on?
Yeah. So, Coach Bamberger trying to get these kids, keep them rolling. And this possession, of course, Servando Gonzalez has been leading the gang on this drive.
And it's been a great drive. The Bronx turned Southwestern Heights over on downs and got this ball back at about their 25-yard line. So a super drive here.
So Lakin handoff. Martinez up the middle, and a couple of guys tried to arm tackle him. That's not going to work.
Not going to
Down
arm
inside
tackle
the
him.
20, between the 15 and the 20. Let's see where they're going to put the stake at.
Yeah, just
They're
inside of the 19.
19, so he picked up about one,
Yeah,
two,
about four.
about four, just a little over. So Lakin putting a good drive together. 2:35 left here in the game.
I'll tell you what,
Lakin leading by 6.
this drive very reminiscent of 2 weeks ago against Goodland.
Right.
The Bronx had 2 major possessions in the second half.
Here they come back over the ball. Servando is up under center.
Just going to keep it.
Keep it off the right side. Not much there. Not much there.
Timeout. I think the Mustangs are going to call timeout, and they do. Their second timeout charged.
Right. And the other weapon Lakin does have, and we finally got his name straightened up.
Aitor.
Aitor Curto. He can kick it.
Let's hope we don't need him.
Let's hope so, too.
You know, they had trouble after the first touchdown of the game. They had trouble on the snap, and you know, of course, the ball's wet, and you know, it's been a struggle tonight. You know, it's been a steady, drizzly rain all night long. Thank goodness we haven't had any lightning or severe weather or wind or anything like that. But it's just, I could imagine being down there. It's just been miserable.
Yeah, I can, too. And give me that bag.
Let's see. I think second down and so it could be third down and.
Third down and about 4, maybe close to 5.
4,
Tom's
yeah.
got 5, so we'll
Okay.
go with Tom.
What are you digging for now?
I'm going to give Matthew a radio.
Okay. Don't touch nothing
I ain't
here.
touching nothing. I turned the knob a little bit, so all I did. I ain't touching nothing.
We do not
I
touch
dang sure ain't touching that computer.
this space right here. We don't touch.
I don't touch that computer either.
Maybe this thing overheated and it just needed to be unhooked, and which there's no way to overheat it, but Bronx are going to pitch it and run outside. Martinez across the 15. Let's see where they spot him. It looks like they're going to put him at the 15-yard line. But I thought I had him falling across. Now we're going to have a fourth down and a little over a yard.
I had him spotted about the 13.
Are you down on the sideline now?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm back.
In all his glory, he's back.
I got to take advantage of what little time left we got.
Okay.
So it's fourth down and a yard.
Hey, a little rain never hurt no one.
No. So they're going to come to the ball.
No.
They're going to go for it. Not going to try to kick the field goal. Man in motion coming around, handoff. Yep, bellied it into Martinez. And I think he got the first down, though.
He wanted to follow Allen through, and they're going to give him a spot near side to the 12.
Yeah.
So great spot,
Yeah.
great effort by Servando.
Well, he bellied it into Servando. Unlike you, I think he was going to follow. He pulled it and was going to follow Martinez through the hole. So it's going to be first and 10 from the just outside the 13.
13-yard line, yep.
I love this field. Absolutely love this field. Beautiful. Man, what a great investment. So Lakin over the ball now on a first down. Well, ball's on the ground.
Wisely just fell on it.
Yeah, a little exchange problem there.
Well, and the thing about it is right now, you wisely fall on that football. Southwestern Heights with one timeout left, you don't have to do anything crazy here.
No.
And you know what? Being down here on the field, this turf isn't as slick as I thought it was going to be with how much rain it's been getting.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing basic turf shoes that I wear for golf, and I'm not sliding around at all.
Okay, it's going to be second down now and 15.
Clock
ball
is running.
Ball is on the 15.
Out of timeouts, maybe.
Yeah, I think they are. Help, didn't handle the snap again. 2 in a row. Clock's running at 52 seconds.
I'm wondering if Southwestern Heights doesn't have a timeout left. And, you know, I maybe missed one during all of our...
Says Mustangs have one left on the scoreboard.
Yeah, on the scoreboard it says there's one.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see. So Lakin now, clock down to 35 seconds. It's third down. They should be able to just eat the clock up on this deal if they don't.
If they have no timeouts left, you just fall on this ball and this game's over with.
Yep. Waiting on the snap, running the clock down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Snap, handoff to Martinez. Up the middle, and he gets dogpiled there at the 15-yard line. So Alan Martinez picks up a few, and there, Mustangs use their last timeout.
Last timeout with 13. Okay.
Okay. 13
Okay, you were
seconds
counting
left.
down this play clock. I kept thinking,
Yeah, no, I was counting on the play clock
because
there.
I kept looking at the game clock, and I thought, no, there's no way. There's still, okay.
I'm getting modern. I'm using the play clock. So sorry, I didn't mean to goof you up.
Oh, I was thinking,
13
okay.
13 seconds.
Well, you were
left.
down to 9 and 8, and I'm thinking, okay, if they have a timeout, why aren't they using it? But now they have used it. 4th and 12.
So now they go for the field goal. I think Aitor kicked, 2 last week?
Jared, is there any movement for a kicking tee?
He's here on the sidelines on the far side
Yeah,
here
I
with
see
it
him,
in his
yeah.
hands, but that is it.
Just waiting for the call, possibly.
Yeah, he's patiently waiting on
Yeah.
standby.
What's the rain like? Is it just a steady drizzle, Jared?
Yeah, that's about all it is. It's not hard. It's been just about the same the whole time.
I mean, looking out and looking towards the lights, it looks heavy, but
Yeah.
I imagine it's just a steady drizzle.
No, yeah, it's tiny drops.
Okay.
So we're going to see what's going to happen here. Looks to me like
They're still just going on.
They're just going on, and they're just going to run the ball.
Which would probably be a pretty good decision.
Yeah.
Did we give up on fireworks, Jared?
Yeah, everything stayed in.
Okay.
We saved everything.
Okay. I wish we could have.
Here we go. Let's see what
Lakin
Lakin does here. On the snap, drops back, looks to the end zone. Nothing there. On his feet, on the run. 8 seconds left. Down he goes. 6, 5, and the clock stops when they move the chains.
5 seconds remaining. Southwestern Heights will take over on downs, all right? Yeah.
You know, that was kind of a smart idea.
That was
I
a
think
fourth
what
down
they're
play.
trying to do is get it to him, and if someone is open, they're open, but then just have him scramble to burn as much time as possible.
You know, in a situation like that, maybe what Servando should have tried to do, maybe is just throw it out of the end zone, because that would have taken another 3 seconds just to throw it, 15 yards maybe. But
also with the rain, you don't want to slip up on that ball and
boy,
cause
no
something
kidding.
bad.
Yeah, boy, no kidding.
Okay, here goes Southwestern Heights. Twins wide to the left and wide to the right.
2 defensive backs deep for Lakin.
They've got one play to try to get this down the field. Drop back. Lakin in pursuit of the quarterback. He heaves it across the middle of the field, and that's the ball game. Lakin intercepts it as the clock runs out. So Lakin wins a tough-fought game tonight by
Alan
a really
Martinez.
game Southwestern Heights, and it is Lakin 12 and Southwestern Heights 6. What an interesting ball game.
Very interesting.
And we got to watch instead of talk for 3 quarters. And it was hard-fought wins. I must say Southwestern Heights is better than I thought.
Well, Coach Bamberger was talking, with Southwestern Heights. They're one of those teams, and I mentioned it to him that they sit down on the Oklahoma state line, and you kind of wonder.
Yeah.
You don't hear a lot about them, but they always come up with quick, athletic guys that can play. And tonight, very much the same thing.
When they're big,
very quick.
They're bigger this year too than they have been last few years.
Very
Some
big.
years they're really small, but this year had some good-sized boys.
What do you got, Jared?
56, Draven, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently he was getting up slow over there and had to be brought over to the line at the end, so I don't know what happened with him, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's out there being carried around a little bit.
And the Bronx will celebrate on the field with the golden saddle.
And I'm sure you can hear the song in the background, and we're probably going to get a notice for
Yeah,
it.
probably get in trouble for it. But, oh well.
Nothing we can do about what they play on the PA.
Yeah.
So-
Can't control that. And
So you're going to go down and get Coach Bamberger
yeah,
then?
we'll get Coach Bamberger. And honestly, I already know his player of the game for tonight. And I think that's pretty easy. That was number 3 who put this team on his back tonight.
Yeah, he
Wouldn't
did.
you say, Jared? You actually saw more of this game than we did.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, especially with the rain, the conditions and stuff like this, we haven't really had to battle this type of adversity. And you know what? Leaders are going to be leaders, and he was a perfect leader for the Bronx tonight.
Yeah, that's well put. Yeah.
No argument on that point at all.
Man, I feel
Next
horrible
week,
with
next
this
week, where do we
tonight.
go?
We're going on the road to Cimarron, and that's going to be awful tough. That's going to be a big battle down there in Blue Jay country. But I tell you what, JD, we were here all night. I apologize to everybody. I feel like I just shortchanged everybody tonight. I'm glad they didn't have to pay for this mess.
You know what?
But we kept the video going best we could, and
You know, it just happens. Once in a while, when we're jumping through as many hoops to make this happen, it's just going to happen once in a while.
Yeah.
It's just technology. You know, we're not like the big sports guys, got a truck out back full of all kinds of help and switchers and people.
Yeah.
It's just us and camera person upstairs. One thing about it, that camera, I went back and looked at the game from last week, and the light situation at Ellis wasn't good.
but
That
picture
camera really did a
that
nice job.
picture was good. I
Yeah.
went back and watched some of it too.
So we're kind of excited about that.
Yeah. So Jared, you want to do the interview? You want me to come down?
I mean, if you want to throw me questions, I could do that.
I think
but
your camera lady just left.
No, she zoomed in on Jared.
Oh, has
Yeah.
she?
Yeah, she's.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
see
can
him up
come
there.
I can come down if you want me to. It's totally up to you.
You can do it, but hey, it's starting to get a little bit heavier down here, so we might want to get this interview out of here
Okay.
and wrapped up and go.
That sounds good. I won't melt anyway. So
Yeah.
JD, sing us the Wabash Cannonball.
Well,
or
we'll sing the
something.
Wabash Cannonball or do whatever. You know.
Not on my watch. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I got the control up here of the box.
Yeah, I guess you're true.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. So I am actually kind of a god up here because I control the knobs. But anyway, fun game tonight. It was an interesting game. Just kind of a just down and slugfest, wouldn't you call it that?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, just a
Both teams fought, and hey, they had to earn everything they could get here tonight. So great job by
Absolutely.
both teams.
And that Mimo Flores, the running back for Southwestern Heights, I have no idea how many times he ran the ball tonight, but it was a bunch.
Yeah, I don't even think I could throw out an estimate. He was a straight hard runner. I mean, he had every fundamental there. He tucked it 2 hands, head down, and just went and didn't care what was in the way.
Kept them legs driving
Oh yeah.
and just had the power to power on through people. So
Yes, sir.
he took a pretty good beating out there tonight.
Oh yeah.
Brett's looking for something. What? The plastic bag. Oh, that's the Player of the Game award. It's not what you think it is. So, that Southwestern Heights played hard. You know, they never quit trying. I'll tell you that. They were in this game all the way. So.
Yeah, and like I said, probably both teams aren't used to this adversity in this rain. And I mean,
Right.
the first time the Bronx have played on this turf in rain too, it could have been a different kind of thing to get used to. And I mean, I think we handled it well.
Yeah, I think everything went well too. So we're pretty, but the turf is just so nice.
Oh, it's
I've walked in here twice now since they put the turf down, and I'm just amazed at this turf.
oh yeah.
It's just gorgeous, and it adds a lot to the atmosphere here, and a little bit maybe of a home field advantage when you have the turf.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna do? Interview your dad now?
He asked if I want to interview you.
Interview him. Let's see how you do.
Not a good interview.
Not on this night, that's for sure, because there ain't a whole lot to talk about.
Well, tell us some secrets about him.
I don't know if he wants me to do that.
Okay, well, maybe he doesn't.
Tell people secrets about you.
No, we don't want that. They're boring anyway.
Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, I'll let you take over and go grab Coach Bam, and I'll go give this to.
Big O number 3. Yeah, give him that. I wish we could have had some fireworks going. Big win, but we had fireworks, JD, that we were going to get going tonight, and it just didn't work out with the rain.
No, it just didn't work out, and but we got them for next time maybe.
I guess we'll save them for a rainy day, right?
Well, we could surprise Cimarron, just put them behind the visitors' grandstand and turn them on.
Yeah,
Light them up.
We'll save the fireworks for a rainy day.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Is it still raining down there?
It's actually getting heavier.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell from up here.
Yeah. All right, we're going to. Coach is still over talking. I thought he was coming this way, so we'll get him and get him out of the rain. He's been in it longer than we have for sure.
He's going to be cold. So next week we're going to go over to Cimarron. Cimarron's always a tough place to play.
Yes, and Cimarron's been a nemesis, kind of been a thorn in our side the past few years. So we've had some good close ones, but we just never been able to get over the hump.
Right. They just seem to be able to pull it out.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks to me, I think it's starting to come down a little harder. But Coach is visiting with somebody, so if we'll get a hold of him and
whistle at him.
You know what?
Let's set Schmitz up here. We can send Mr. Schmidt down after him.
Yeah.
Trying to get Bamberger to do a post-game interview.
Here, he's coming.
Is he coming?
He's
okay.
coming.
We got him, Schmidt.
He's coming. Yeah, I don't have to worry about him.
Over there, probably telling the kids good game, pepping them up.
Yeah. He's got things to do, and I do apologize. We're going to make Coach stand in the rain for just a little bit longer. I am out in the rain, and Coach, this has been a better football game than the time we had in the booth all night. We had no audio until 9 minutes to go in the ball game, but we kept the video going through all of it. But a horrible night for us, but I'll tell you what, the Broncs had to fight through the weather, and it seems like it's getting heavier now. But you talked in the pregame, Southwestern Heights was a team that you just throw the scout away because you don't know really what to expect from them. But I think what you expected was what you got out of them tonight, a physical, athletic football team. And we talked to that, they're pretty notorious for having those physical, athletic teams.
If you would have asked me to make a prediction, I wouldn't have, but in my head I would have said this. Before the game I was talking with their coach and I said, I know it's going to be a tight game. I just hope we have an opportunity late, to win. And it was definitely that. It was a physical game, and we knew that that's what they were going to do. And shoot, Brett, they ran 3 plays, and they just ran it downhill. And obviously tough scenario. Kids just had to bow up and win tough, win ugly again. And winning's never easy. And obviously they fought through and got another tough one.
And like you said, wins don't come easy, but the Broncs, I'll tell you what, in the last couple of weeks, they're finding enough fortitude inside to battle through. And tonight, another one of those drives to seal the win at the end. They got the ball at their 25-yard line with, I'm going to say 6 minutes or so, and able to keep it until the last 5 seconds. Lakin didn't convert on that 4th down, but he ate up enough clock. But as far as ball control offense, you got to be real pleased with this football team. They're taking care of the football, and they're putting drives together that count.
Yeah, and we stub our toe sometimes early. I feel like that drive that we get the 1 penalty on, we were probably really rolling there. But, I feel like at least lately, the last few games, when it's really counted, when we've really needed the yardage, and it's been tough yardage, we've found a way to pull through. The offensive linemen, I think one of the biggest differences in the second half, I felt like we got the bigs going up front. They really started to come downhill, play with good pad level, and got going. And, that was finally a way to get Heights on their heels just a little bit and, be able to move the ball and control the clock and, be able to grind out some yardage and some clock.
In games like this, you want to lean on a leader, and that leader tonight was number 3, Servando Gonzalez. It was like he willed this team on his back. Every short yardage, every extra yard that you needed, he seemed to come up with it.
Yeah, I feel like he's done that a lot for us this year. I feel like this probably was the night that we really needed that kind of situation, where he stepped up and just said, okay, I'm going to carry the rock. And he had some tough yards too. And I think Allen in the second half really ran tough inside, had some tough 4-yard gains, 3-yard gains, really hard fought that kind of kept us ahead of the chains. But yeah, obviously with seniors, you got to have it, when it comes down to these tough games. If the seniors aren't stepping up, you might be in trouble. And so far they've been able to do that.
Well, a good win to celebrate this weekend. Next week, doesn't get any easier on the road at Cimarron. Cimarron's one of those teams that's been in the thorn of the Bronx side, but there again, that's why you go and you play the game. But there's been some really good matchups between the Bronx and Blue Jays, and I have no doubt we'll see another one next week.
Yeah, you know, and I just hope that we can go into the week and consider, like, you know, we talk about Cimarron a lot, and obviously that's a big matchup. They're a good football team. They've done a heck of a job there, but, you know, we need to focus on us in practice, you know, fix our errors, do the things that we need to do because, you know, Brett, if we don't, you know, it's going to be tough sledding. You know, we got to take care of ourselves and focus on us and fix our errors to give ourselves a chance because they are a heck of a football team.
Yes, they definitely are. Well, Coach, I'm going to let you get out of the rain. As always, thanks for taking the time to join us. Congratulations on the big win, and let's just keep it going. And I'll get the memory card to you, but I'll go up and get it back out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Brett. We appreciate you.
You bet. Take care, Coach. That's Bronx head coach Chris Benberger. Once again, the Bronx win it tonight, 12-6, and they improved to 4-1 on the season. Now they've won 3 straight, and they've won 6 straight against the Mustangs of Southwestern Heights. JD, we started to tear it down earlier, and we put it back together. What do you say we tear it back down now and we'll just call it a night?
Okay, I'm going to run our sponsor list. We thank them very much, and we'll have this all figured out by next week. Have a great weekend. See you next Friday right here on LakinSports.com. Lakin Sports has been bringing you Lakin High School sports on the internet for many years and is proud of sharing Lakin High School events with you. Without the great support of the businesses that sponsor Lakin Sports, this would have not been possible. A huge thank you goes out to the Lakin Recreation Commission, Pioneer Communications of Southwest Kansas, the Kearney County Community Development Ralph Goodnight, Hendricks Welding Brad Hendricks, Lakin Hay and the Lakin Dairy Fred Ritzema, and the Stampede, along with the Kearney County Bank and the Garden City State Bank, the Agency of Lakin and Garden City, Flashbacks Diner of Lakin, Lakin Drug, Shelter Insurance Gwen Wechter, and the Golden Plains Credit Union. Thank you, sponsors, and thank you for watching and making Lakin Sports such a huge success. LakinSports.com, the home of Lakin High School sports.